Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to Frontier Doubles League. We are starting the night off with some Elite League action. It will be the Hornets versus the Rams. That's right, the best of the best Grand Champions, Supersonic Legends taking the field right now. And the kickoff is beginning. Right here looks like the Rams started to take an early lead, putting the pressure onto the Hornets. Let's see how they answer back. Demo coming out from the Hornets, trying to show the Rams they're not going to let go. Oh, what a flick by Lazarus. Tries to get the demo on Mike, but you know what? The Rams are just not having it. Although the Hornets have put on quite a display of offense so far here tonight, and it's only been 30 seconds in the match. Here we go with them once again starting off this offensive pressure here. Knocked away lightly to his teammate. Galaxy now taking it back up, trying to get it over. Oh, what a dunk by Prosperity as he's taking it into the Hornets corner. But the Hornets now on the counterattack. Nice little solo play by Lazarus. Finally met by Prosperity. And man, it is just back and forth action as both teams fighting for control, trying to get some good offensive plays, but they're able to beat one, but never two, and it remains tied after the first minute of gameplay right here. As these two teams continue to battle it up. Trying to get some action here. Is it over? Oh, what a save by Mike. Looks like it was gonna loft and just gently fall in there like the sweetest pillow ever, but no, it's gonna take Galaxy to get a nice last second redirect there past two defenders for the Hornets to take the first score of game number one. Oh my goodness. What an action-packed bit of excitement. No lag, no lull, just good old-fashioned Frontier Doubles League action. Oh no! Lazarus misses. Oh, and he's able to block Prosperity at the last second. What a recovery by the Hornets there to keep their lead. And now it looks like they're finally able to get this out and around and back on offense right here. Hornets now looking to continue their pressure, continue their lead as the Rams right here. They are trying their best, and oh, what an angle by Mike. Tying it up. Now 3 minutes left here. I don't think we've seen a single second yet with a lull in action as both teams now tied it up. It's essentially a fresh new game with only 3 minutes left. And the kickoff is coming out. Looks to be initially in favor of the Hornets, but Lazarus is just going to take their boost, pass it back to Galaxy, and they're on the offense once again. Taking it into their wall through their corner. Prosperity gets a nice tip into his corner. trying to relieve pressure here. Galaxy gets past one, not two. Prosperity now taking it back over here. The Hornets keeping the pressure. This ball has not left a few inches in front of the goal line in over 15 seconds. And finally, a little bit of space for the Rams. Starting a little bit of offense back here. But oh, what control by Galaxy. Mike trying to take it from him on the goal line, but a quick pop, and it is denied. Lots of action here as these teams still tied up right now. What do you think? If you're in the audience, who are you rooting for? I'm certainly on pins and needles as they're taking it back and forth and back and forth. It's a game of windshield wipers. Just hearing the squeaking makes me cry with all this good Rocket League play right here. Mike looking like he might try to demo. Galaxy manages to make it a little awkward for that demo play, but a little too awkward for him to make the save. And there you have it. The Rams take the lead 2-1 with 1 minute and 46 seconds left in this game. And the Hornets bring it back in game number 1 of this best of 5 series. We see them now playing very aggressively here. They know they need the goal. Trying for some good redirect plays, dropping it down to his teammate, but no, not enough. A little bit of a control play here as the Hornets look to pass deep into the Rams territory. Now starting to drive into the corner. Can they make the play happen? It's up, but it's not all the way around. Oh, strong pass intercepted by Mike. Then all the way back to the other side. Now looking to come into the final minute of play with the Rams having that lead, but the Hornets, they have certainly shown that they are not out of it yet, putting on a strong offensive pressure. We'll see it's enough. A little bit of a bump there, and Lazarus is able to get to it just in time. Galaxy here taking it into the corner. All 4 players now fighting in that corner, back to the midfield. A little bit of a demo coming out. Lazarus is going high. He can try, but it's going to fly into the corner of the Rams. Galaxy gets another demo and a bump. They know their back is against the ropes in game number 1. They're trying to do it. Nice little aerial play there by the Hornets. They continue to keep possession. They continue to keep pressure. It's what I want to be when I grow up in Rocket League. Now here we go. Oh, a little bit of a fumble. Prosperity plays it nice and slow. Final 10 seconds. The Hornets here, do or die. Do they have the sting? Mike fighting, gets the demo. Pass off the wall. It's high in the air. Lazarus trying to reach it. He gets it, but no. Rams able to take it with that nice 2-1 victory. It was an incredibly close game. Could have gone either way, but it did go in the way of the Rams. As we are looking to move into game number 2, do you think the Hornets are going to be able to pull it back, or is this the start of the Rams sweeping them right out of this series? Tell me what you think in chat. Looking at the stats here, I mean, both teams incredibly equal in terms of offensive pressure. Looking at the number of shots, of course, 1 more goal for the Rams and a lot of saves coming out. But that's just what you like to see at this high level. Now I am joined by a special guest. Please welcome my good friend Yoda. Yoda, what do you think the Hornets need to do? Do or do not. There is no try. I hope we don't get copyright infringement for that, but it just happened. Yoda now getting ready for game number 2. Here we go as the Hornets and the Rams take the field once again. The Rams, of course, leading by that single goal or single game and single goal in that game. Let's see if the Hornets can turn it around, or will this continue to be the Rams show? Here we go as it's hit off to the side. Nice little pass into the mid, but just easily controlled by Lazarus, as now they're looking to take it across. Galaxy just not allowing them to keep possession of the ball in the Rams territory. The Hornets are back on offense, taking it into the corner here. They're fighting bumper to bumper, fender to fender, wheel to wheel, and finally cleared out of Rams territory. Hornets struggling to make it back. Lazarus, though, does make it back, even though Galaxy was lagging just a little behind. And now here it comes, cross court, up past the one. A little bit of a fake, it looked like there, but not enough to fake out the Rams, who are continuing to just hold and be strong. Once again, we're looking to go into a minute of play without anyone scoring, but not as though we're lacking for action. Both teams have taken lots of offensive pressure, taken shots on each other's nets, and just continue to battle, playing with exceptional control and mechanical skill. But here looks like Galaxy has the breakaway. Prosperity barely gets there back in time, racing down mid, neck and neck. And finally the ball settling very slowly, teams sizing each other out in the corner. I think they may be whispering something to each other. But finally Prosperity goes, Galaxy backs it up. It's a little bit of a face-off here in the corner, and it looks like it goes in the way of the Hornets. Oh my goodness, what a fight that was. The two teams lining up, whispering sweet nothings to each other, and pillow talk going on. But in the end, the Hornets are the one who come out with the score. Wow, what a play that we just saw there. I just couldn't believe what I saw. One of those two teams just staring it down. It was like the prize fight. You know, the two boxers line up, they're staring at each other with angry grins, and then they start swinging. Right after that little bit of a weigh-in. But here we come now. The Hornets having that 1-goal lead. They had it last time, and then they lost it. So let's see if they can pull it out here. Prosperity trying to get it over Galaxy. Gets it up to Mike. Nice little 50 taken there. Shot on the net, little high. Oh, that was their chance right there. Will he get another? Who's to say with these teams playing so well? It's just incredible to watch right here. Oh, and just the lightest touch. The ball is popped up and Mike puts it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have yet another tie game, as they will not go quietly into the night. The Rams are here to fight back, fight hard, and lose kickoff, apparently. Yep, there it goes. 3 cheers for the caster calling it, and the Hornets are right back into it there. A little bit of a cheat from Mike, but Lazarus, see him tucked to the side there, get the redirect, seeing the area that Mike was covering. That was just incredible. Rocket League. And here we go again. But Mike this time has control. He is not going to let Lazarus take control of that uncontested. As the Rams now down by 1. It's looking like a strong game for Hornets contention. But we've seen both teams strike back with unyielding, unnerving, and incredible skill. Deep now into the Rams territory. Once again, the Hornets trying to take care of business, but allowing the Rams to do this counterattack. Oh, he got a piece of it, but he did not get enough of it. As Prosperity comes in here, Mike going in for the bump. Lazarus trying to get the squishy save, but all he ended up doing was getting that light touch. It just was not enough. And tie game once again, but oh! Another goal off of the kickoff. Wow. Prosperity jumping there, gets the demo, but he gets the goal. Wow. Just incredible play by both teams as they're going in here. Once again, the Rams do have a game lead, but will they hold it? I'm not so certain with the way that these Hornets have been playing. They look like they're just getting a little bit buzzed and are warming up for the sting. Pardon the animal jokes right there, but you gotta make them. Well, at least I do. As Galaxy now looking to pass back and set up Lazarus, but the Rams are trying to get that offense going once again. Can they hold on to it? Rams now playing it slow. Good control here. High passes to each other. Trying to set one another up. Just great teamwork coming up from both sides as they seem to effortlessly cover one another. The Hornets now going into this final mid with that 1-goal lead. Almost 2-goal lead. But the shot was just barely off. Mike now trying once again, taking up the wall. Oh, looks like he lost control of it. Oh, regained control of it, lost control of it once again. Galaxy now, they're gonna 50. It's coming on here. Is this the offense that we needed to go in? And oh, once again for the Rams, just barely off the crossbar. And then the follow-up shot saved by Lazarus. They're putting the pressure on. But so far, the Hornets have held. No cracks in that dam of a defense. Completely watertight. That said, the Rams always caught on the back foot by these offensive plays from the Hornets. They're able to go up, get something towards net, and really force some confusion in the Rams lineup. Just 10 seconds left. It's do or die. It looks like that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if they can recover in time. And yes, the Hornets tie it up and bring one back. Yet another 1-goal game. What do you think in chat? Is this going to be a game number 5 that we're going to see here as both teams continue to slug it out? Or is this the start of the Hornets just taking it and running away with it? I mean, I am just awestruck by the Hornets offense. 2 of those goals being kickoff goals. I mean, that's just incredible at the level that they're playing right here. Just to see things go that quickly and that smoothly for them. Taking a quick break for my voice because I don't have anyone else to talk right now. So I'll see you in just a few minutes as we wait for game number 3 in Frontier Doubles League to begin. Now, we did see again a pretty much equal amount of shots coming out from both teams. Although Lazarus making all the saves for his team, just really taking that team, carrying them on his back. But we're going to see what happens now as we're about to get game number 3 underway. What do you guys think? Is this going to be the Hornets show coming in? Have they stepped up their game? Or the Rams ready to duke it out for the long game 5 haul? Here we go now. As the Rams getting off to a strong start, trying to get that nice play started there. That nice from the corner passing play, but just not enough. Oh, strong shot, just barely off. I'm not sure Galaxy would have been able to save that had it been on. Oh! Goodness. This is a family-friendly stream. You can't be doing that. You just murdered Lazarus. Oh, no. What a fake coming out as the Rams take the lead. Prosperity really sticking it to the man there. Poor man. Lazarus trying to just put some heat and power on that one to get it in, but just not quite there yet. Now the Hornets now trying to put that pressure back on them, keeping it on the Rams goal line. Not allowing them to really take control of it on their side. Rams, however, trying to get it up there. Mike gets that nice controlling touch. But after some demos, it looks like the Hornets are right back on offense. No, is it in? Lazarus gets it. And wow, just incredible plays for both teams. The Hornets down by 1. I do believe whichever team has scored the first goal has ended up winning in both of the previous games. Let's see if it holds true now as the Rams continue to hold their lead against this offense. Nice dribble play, just trying to muscle it through there. ball doesn't quite have any muscle on its own. The Rams were able to stop it from flipping on through. Nice flick there, a little high. Misses the follow-up. So close, though. 2-on-1 situation. Oh, Lazarus. Pass didn't quite come out as hard as he needed it, and the Rams were able to get a nice touch on there, disrupting their plans. Oh, Mike, it's an open net, and he hits those. Now a 2-goal lead. The Rams take advantage. The Hornets there trying a demo play, but once that ball bounced past Lazarus, net was open situation there. And apparently the Rams, well, they take them. Still more than half a game left. We've seen the Rams hold these kind of leads before. Let's see, though, if the Hornets can take it past their Lazarus. Oh, looks like he really wanted that angle shot in there. It looked like it was almost undefended. The Rams now just content to do some offense and back up a little bit, trying not to overextend. They know they have the lead, and the lead is theirs to blow. Rams confidently taking it, or trying to take it out of their half, as the Hornets continue to put the pressure on deep in their half. Demo play coming out here, a little bit of disruption. And these teams really fighting back and forth here. Lazarus goes up, trying to solo play here. Looks like he ran out of boost, but what a setup. Nice pass over to Prosperity, getting the boost, taking it up the wall. Gets past one. Lazarus is there for the stop. And the Rams keep up this pressure. Coming down in just a minute and a half. They've got this 2-goal lead. Is it going to be enough? Or are we going to see the Hornets come back? That one rolling in? No, Prosperity. Too quick. He's not letting that happen. Not on his watch, anyway. Hornets taking this ball back in there. Both these teams not letting anyone really set up. The challenge is coming out fast and furious. Final minute coming into play. The Hornets now 3 goals down. I'm not quite sure what happened between last game and this game, but the Rams have certainly found a way to capitalize on the Hornets. 3-goal lead. Wow, all the games before this would have been 1-goal games, but not this one. At this point, the train is not only running away, but they're starting to put out milk canisters with a picture of the train because it's been gone for so long. Nice control here by the Hornets. They know they need a lot. Nice redirect play off the backboard once again. Oh, and there's one. Rams there, little leak in the defense, crack in the defense is open. Can the Hornets widen it up, and in 23 seconds, tie it all the way back up. Let's see if they pull out more of their kickoff goal strats here. Trying really hard here. Oh, but it doesn't look like that strat quite worked. They're lunging at the ball wherever it is. They know they don't have a lot of time. Mr. Clock is not on their side at this point. And as it ticks down, I think we have to say that this was just too much for them to overcome. Rams getting that nice 3-goal lead. And while the Hornets able to bring it back down to 2 goals, not able to do anything else. Wow. Just a little unfortunate for the Hornets. But now back against the ropes. The Hornets here, they're down by 1 game. The Rams are on match point in this best of 5. The Rams have 2 wins, and the Hornets have a single win. Will the Hornets bring it back and take us to game 5, or have the Rams figured out what to do to take the sting out of the Hornets. It shows in the stats here, the Rams just so much more offense than the Hornets. A lot more shots, and of course those extra goals there. But it didn't look like anything, was too crazy going on. Just some really nice plays. Hornets were definitely trying everything they could, and they're gonna have to do it again, but hopefully with some better results, or their night is over. However, no matter how this game goes, the FPL night will not be over. So stick around. We have another game at 10 p.m. So no matter how this one goes down, although it looks like it might go in the way of Hornets and all the way to Game 5, there will be another FPL match after this one starting at 10 p.m. So don't go away. Stick around for that wow goal action, as we just saw there with that brand new goal explosion. I really want to know how you get that. Like, is that just a random drop? Put that down on my little note of questions to ask right after. How are you so awesome? And how much in the shop were those mechanics? How do you get that wow goal explosion? But here we go now. The Hornets off to a single goal lead, and they're just putting that pressure on, putting in shots from afar. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a play, and what a defensive play. Both teams really showing their extraordinary ability here. But the Hornets, of course, they're going to come in, they're going to clean up, they're going to clean house and take a 2-goal lead in the first minute. All 3 games before have been scoreless for that first minute, as both teams settled in, figured each other out, and then went to work. Oh, really? You win 20 games in Sideswipe? You mean I actually have to link my account? Oh, thank you so much, AutoCAD. I will have to actually do that. Because, my Google Plus is not linked to my, my Steam. But, oh my goodness. What a shot, bouncing off the post and in. They're just, ringing the dinner bell here. Has 3 goals in that very first minute. Wow, just what a show the Hornets are putting up here. As we're sitting here talking about the new SU signing through Epic. Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll definitely have to do that. Much appreciated. It is a cool goal explosion. I do think the only thing cooler is if it said what a save instead of wow. But hey, that's just my personal preference. Maybe one day all the quick shots will be there. I'd love to see a nice demo one for when I do demo plays. Something along those lines. We'll really see one if you could actually sort of choose like right when the goal happened what it showed. But here we go. The Rams trying to come back, and the Hornets just showing incredible control, just keeping pressure, not letting them get anything, and of course scoring again. At this point, it's just a Britney Spears song, as the Hornets are just hitting those shots one more time. This is not looking good for the Rams winning this game. Let's see if they can pull it back. Someone must have said some incredible speech in the locker room, or watched them near the end of Rocky or something like that, because this is a completely different team that we're seeing from the Hornets, as their confidence is through the roof, and so is the goal differential. I mean, just look at that. Just gets that pass, and Lazarus is up with the twisty air roll upside down past the defender. Wow, solid swipe goal. Absolutely. 20 wins in Sideswipe. Doesn't that make you like a gold or a plat in Sideswipe? Oh wait, no, it's like 5 wins per level, right? Something crazy. What do you guys think about that? The side swipe game. Wow, 6 goals. Oh my goodness. Was his like sister playing earlier? Like this is a completely different player. Yeah, I agree, Robat. Maybe he turned on his monitor. He uh he had the game rigged up and was playing via Etch a Sketch, which gave him some lag, so he's actually plugged in the monitor now. Oh man. Rams have a mountain of a goal differential to overcome with Lazarus, of course, scoring 4 goals. Lazarus, of course, scoring 5 goals in very short succession time here. Jokingly in the chat about how Lazarus just absolutely turned it on. But you know what? They're gonna let the Rams get the consolation goal and give them first-class tickets to a wonderful tropical country. Not gonna mention any names right now, but they may have hosted the Olympics at one point, and this country may also be considered good at soccer. Looks like at this point the Hornets are just treating this like free play with just a couple extra people in there. They're just kind of doing what they want with the ball, taking off the wall, passing to each other. They're having a grand old time. If they keep this up, they're gonna have to start charging admission for this circus that we're watching, because it is just an absolute show. Oh my goodness, if that had gone in. Hornets just running away with this game. I mean, at this point, all these goals that they're scoring, well, it's completely unnecessary, but, you know, it's just a lot of fun to watch. The Rams trying desperately to break the Brazil scoreline. And it looks like the Hornets are pretty content with it. Nothing like a controversial 6-goal differential lead in the final 30 seconds of the map to make you feel confident. The question is, was this a fluke, or did someone just say it was go time? We're gonna see what happens here in the next game, as you know, unless the Rams pull off some crazy kickoff strat to score about 5 more of those in the next 20 seconds. 1 every 3 seconds. I'm sure it's been done somewhere. Maybe a bronze. As this game has just been completely run away by the Hornets. I gotta say, hats off to the Rams. I mean, they're continuing to put on the pressure, and they've looked great in every game except this one. The Hornets take it. We are going to a game 5, and the Rams, well, someone better look up an incredible motivational speech, because I believe they can do it. I'm sure they just got to believe they can do it too. Because that was, well, that was an absolute massacre. Lazarus putting 10 shots on net by himself. Wow. 15 shots total from the Hornets. I mean, it was almost like a batting cage on one side, just continuing to chuck that ball at the strike zone and rack up that score. So what do you guys think? Are the Hornets coming back with a vengeance? Are the Rams going to overturn that horrible game, flip it outside of their memory, and push on and get an amazing win? Who out there is a Rams fan and who is a fan of the Hornets? Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What every caster hopes to cast, simply because we like talking, and hopefully you like listening. It's game number 5 in a best of 5 series. Hornets and the Rams having 2. And it looks like the Hornets starting out with an incredible attempt from the kickoff. The Rams counterattacking right back. Now they're coming out, and the Rams, they may die hard, but they're going to at least try to die hard with a vengeance as Mike hits the shot hard, hits it high, but he does hit it in the net. Bringing the Rams up here with a 1-0 lead here so early in this game. They're telling these Hornets that they are not just going to lie down, roll over, and play dead. It feels like both teams have done something. They drank an energy drink or something like that, but they both just seem full of fury and full of passion here, as they know that it's all on the line in this game. Wow. What a simple play by Galaxy. Just takes it up there, maintaining control, and just pops it up just a little too high for Mike to get it. And we're tied back up. Lots of action here in this first minute, and I don't want it to end. Let this keep going forever. Let's push the limits. Let's get the longest overtime game ever. What about you guys? You guys want 30 minutes of overtime? 40? What do we think is cool here? Oh, there we go. The Rams getting it past one. Trying to continue this pressure. It's 2v1 just for a few more seconds. 2v1 again. Can they get it in? Nice flick, but nice save from Lazarus as he goes out there, takes care of business. Galaxy will pass it to him to start it off. Rams here playing some excellent defense. Hornets now keeping up the pressure, keeping it in there, trying to get that pass. Oh, the shot was just barely off. If it was just a few feet to the left, that would have been in, but not quite. Hornets now continuing to show that extreme pressure they show on the Rams goal line. Nice demo coming out from Galaxy. Nice second demo coming up from Galaxy. And Lazarus takes it up and over. And wow, what a play. I love to see it, especially at this level. The demo plays coming out, the physicality, the disruption, and then the ability to capitalize on it and put that in. Hornets take the lead. This is game number 5. Whoever wins here will, of course, take the series. This is for all the marbles. And oh! Rams almost tied it right back up, but Galaxy was in there to sideswipe the ball right out of there. See what I did there? Like that? Kind of promoting the new game. Well, not really. Alright, I'll stop. But here we go with the Rams taking it back into the Hornets corner now. Let's see if they can do the same thing, keeping the pressure and maintaining possession of the ball. Notice the Hornets like to just stick right close to that goal line, take it back and forth, trying to create that opening. The Rams like to use a little bit more of the field as he passes it out, but passes it in front of his net, and the Hornets just dunk it in. Now 2-goal lead. How unfortunate right there. A little bit of a mistouch, ends up passing to the other team. You hate to see it, but it's nice to know it doesn't just happen when I do that down in my very, very low-ranked games. Rams now trying desperately to even up the score line. Gets the demo play. Galaxy's able to buy some time for his teammates to come out. His teammate grabs the booth and runs, beginning offense. Lazarus takes it around. Takes it around one, loses control though. Down into the final minute and 30 seconds. Rams now, they gotta get one in order to have time to try to get two. Is this gonna be the play that does it? It is! And now they have that final minute to settle down, tie up the game, and take it into the time of overs, where the Rams now looking to win this in game number 5. Whoever said whatever to them whenever, it's showing, because these Rams are playing much, much better than what happened last game. Once again, the Hornets keeping it in the Rams half, keeping it right on top of that goal line. Almost doing like the one rotation, back and forth, depriving them of resources and boosts, and then ultimately taking the shot on net once they get a little bit too committed in the corner here, trying to save Mike. Needed some help and Prosperity came, but he was just a split second too late. And the Hornets now up by 2. All right, Rams, I know you can do it. Bring it on back. And there it is, winning the kickoff, starting this offensive pressure. Up, tips down. Oh, what a save by Lazarus. Mike was trying to muscle it in, but someone said no. The Hornets want this. The Hornets are gonna get this, and the Rams are gonna have to take it if they want it. Here we go with the Rams' final few seconds. I don't think they have enough time, but I'd sure love to see them try here. I mean, great game played to both teams as they put on an exceptional performance tonight, taking it all the way to game 5. But the Hornets are your winners tonight. Hopefully we can get them in for an interview, because I want to hear about how they did that. I hope for a cool monitor story from Lazarus, because that game number 4, whew, that was... Let's see if we're going to be able to get them in here. Oh man, what a game from both teams, all the way to game number 5. Hornets, they had an incredible game number 4. Getting an incredible score line going here. Let's see if they show up, and show up soon. Well, hello there. It looks like we have some victorious Elite League players. That was quite a match. A little bit of back and forth there, and then of course, an extraordinary game number 4. You guys must be feeling pretty good after that one.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
it's
very
nice.
scared. I'm very scared of Prosperity 2K. I just want to make that known. I was, yeah, like you can ask Lazarus. I needed to put a brick on my hand to stop it from shaking. Pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but game number 4, you guys really pulled it together and just had an absolutely ridiculous score line. As I said in the game, the train not only ran away, but it was gone for so long they put its face on a milk carton and started asking if anyone had seen it. I mean, what was going through your guys' mind when you just absolutely blew out game number 4?
Well, the big change of pace was when patience stopped working. We basically were like, okay, we're just gonna get really aggressive and not give them any space, and it worked out. So
Well, yeah,
That
you
was the
guys
game.
didn't give them any space at all. I was commenting, you guys were just content to keep the ball pretty much on their goal line, passing it and trying to get it in from corner to corner, stealing all their boost, and just leaving them wonder about when you were eventually going to put it in there. But Galaxy, I mean, you said you were scared, but you had some incredible passing plays up there to Lazarus. I mean, is that something that you guys consistently look for in practice, or I mean, is that just the norm at your guys' skill level? I don't know because I'm way far below you. Don't
Yeah,
even ask.
yeah. Before the match, we set up passing drills for 45 minutes. We were doing that before, so we got in a good rhythm before.
That's just incredible. Now, of course, it is week 8 coming to the end of season. I mean, Lazarus Galaxy, you guys got anything to say coming up here? Looking to make playoffs, looking to crush anyone in playoffs.
Oh, it was nice getting revenge. I don't know about playoffs. I'm thinking about playoffs later, but
In 2 weeks.
yeah.
Any teams you're excited to match up for in these next couple weeks?
I honestly have no idea what our schedule looks like, to be perfectly honest.
Neither.
All right, day to day kind of guys. You gotta like that.
Yeah.
Well, we have another match coming up at 10 p.m. So we are gonna have to hop off to get ready for that. But anything else you want to say before we hop off here and get ready for the next match?
I'm good.
Yeah, nothing in particular.
All right. Well, there you have it, people. The victorious Hornets taking it in Game 5 against the Rams. I forgot here. I had to look at the stream chat because I forgot for a second. But a great victory. Well played by both sides. Stick around here at 10 o'clock. We're going to have a next game coming up for the night. So stick around for some more exciting FDL action.
Hello, FTL community. Just a public service announcement that the Rams versus the Vipers Adept League match will not be played. The Rams are unable to foot a team, so the Vipers will be getting a forfeit win. We will go ahead and end the stream now, but we'll be back in an hour with the Huskies and the Coyotes of the Expert League. So stick around. We'll make an announcement non-ping in the Discord. Thanks, everybody.